Hi everyone, it's Danielle. Today is day 31 of my 100-day video blog challenge. I'm going to keep it really brief today. I am at the shop and you may hear some background noise. You might hear my business partner singing downstairs. There's always something fun going on here at the shop. But I did want to talk about the subject of integrity because it's been coming up and being tested by many people that I have to interact with, family members, some issues that are really important need to be dealt with, and the matter of integrity definitely does come up because, you know, sometimes doing the right thing is not easy, but it's important to do the right thing. And in terms of karmic law, and you reap what you sow, and putting out in the universe to get back what you're going to receive from the universe, I personally function with very high integrity and I expect others to do the same. So I shared a little bit earlier today some memes just talking about, the true test of someone's character is not whether or not they see that you're doing the right thing. It's just knowing what the right thing is and doing it no matter who sees it. Because at the end of the day, you can sleep at night knowing that what you did was responsible and just and right. And if the shoe was on the other foot, like, what would you want done if you were on the other end of the spectrum, that the justice was to be served. So my sign is Libra, which is known as the scales of justice, and I have a strong affinity to, it's ruled by Venus, which is love and harmony and partnership. So I think it's part of the essence of who I am, but also I was raised by 2 police officers. So I think doing the right thing is kind of ingrained as to how I operate. Like, even if it's really, really hard to do and hard to face, and maybe it's not something that you're proud of, you have to do the right thing. Because even if you get away with it, with not doing the right thing, ultimately it will catch up to you. So I don't know, that's where someone's true character comes in. Are you honest? Are you truthful? If you were in the other position where it could either hurt or benefit you, like, wouldn't you want somebody to do the right thing by you? A lot of people in today's society don't always do what is right and just, but I think I would rather stand alone and do the right thing and sleep at night and stand in integrity, knowing that I made the best decision possible by doing what was just and true. And that's not being righteous. That's not being like judging. It's just how I function. I can't, it doesn't sit well with me. If I do something and I'm like, yeah, you know what, like, that just really wasn't right. Or if I know that my actions cause somebody else harm or discomfort or a disservice, I can't do it. I never could. I know some people say, like, I'm a little Pollyanna, but you know what? I'd rather live that way and teach my kids to live that way, to stand up and be truthful to what they believe in and to know what's right and be a good contributing citizen and human being. And, like, if you make a mistake, own it and learn from it and apologize for it and make amends. And if you're in a position that you can speak the truth and help something, like, get resolved and, like, the truth happen, like, it's the right thing to do. I'm dealing with some people that are not making those choices. And I'm getting scorned and ridiculed and saying, like, oh, beat it, get out of here, count me out. So unfortunately, standing in integrity is often, in today's society especially, it's often a lonely path. It can often be a solitary road or journey, but a true leader leads the way and guides the path and lights the path with the torch that they're carrying, because they know what is just and true and what is the way to go. So you lead others by example. You'll inspire others to follow. It's not easy work. It's important work. I wish more people would take ownership and responsibility for their actions and behaviors, and to care about one another. Because if we all act with integrity and work together to say, okay, let's come to a compromise, let's find forgiveness, let's work together to find resolution. Mistakes may have been made. Let's figure out the best way possible to correct it. And teach our children to do the same immediately, instead of trying to place blame or hide things